Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
No.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
What is this game? Okay, so after this, the very first initial start of this game, I now feel like I have the fuck arounds because I want to see how far we can take this narration, but at the same time, I don't want to continue starting off in this room. Right, let's speed run.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Maybe. Right. I did like the look of the storage room, so
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire
it was a beautiful and calming, enjoying, relaxing atmosphere.
Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Oh. Gotcha, narrator.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Quite a nice looking game.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
It's selfish.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Mary Ellen.
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
What if Mary Ellen's our wife?
I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Mary Ellen.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself.
What's up, yeah?
To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Oh.
She's been waiting.
She good looking? Does she have them bibs? Oh.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then
get out.
Pick up the phone.
I don't want to. I'll have to. 427. 426.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven.
Ooh.
All right. Okay, there we go.
Step bro, no.
All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about
your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
Yes.
Did want to commit their life to you?
Yes.
I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley.
Fuck you.
I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
No.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
What is this game? What is this? Cameron is the guy that has told me to play this game. You're a bad friend, Cameron.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Oh, no, that's dark. Good morning. Press K on your keyboard. Or do I press Q? No, K.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
My existence in a button.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do.
Nothing else to do.
Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch.
What lunch?
Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Please press L. Not a loser.
But in his mind,
I shift
in
L
his
that time
mind,
still
he can go
works.
on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful.
That'd be
And
pretty
each
awesome.
day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Welcome to real world. Press F in the chat.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
Kind of digging this bald
The
look.
thought excited him terribly.
With the boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door.
No, the
mere
boys.
thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Beautiful even.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations.
I want to get out
Down
this
one
room.
path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Oh.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
I don't have a wife. You just said that.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
Yes, yeah.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me.
What?
He won't
This is
stop.
getting so
Here,
bleak.
watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it. You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself? I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules.
Into me, I
simply
see.
play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must.
You must.
Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button.
What?
And I tried.
Again? If I've got to memorize. Oh, I'm too tired for this game. Fuck it, Stanley.
All of his co-workers were gone.
I don't
What did
care.
it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed
I
a
guess I
memo.
have to.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his
I
left.
want to go left still though.
This was not the correct way to the
Makes
meeting
me think
room,
that I'm
and
in
Stanley
power.
knew it perfectly well.
A little bit.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Shut up.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his
We will
left.
go to this one because I want to.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Oh, but it's a red button. It's a red button, no. I pushed the red button.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
No.
He wanted to wander about and get even further
Yeah.
off track.
Yes.
So now in order to get back, he needed to go, From here, it's, left.
I'll go this way. Okay, the way, yeah.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake.
Yeah. The door was locked.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh, dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Game.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now.
There's only one door left.
This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Pedo van. We're gonna go find some cake.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding?
Paperclip man.
It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
No.
Suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Are there that many different scenarios for Stanley to go to in this game? Because if that's the case, then why am I playing it? And also, that is super creative.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Stanley farted.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Or he wanted a coffee.
When Stanley... Wait.
What?
What? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be...
Yeah.
Did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
No.
Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Right?
It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
And just when I was going to go the left door for the right way, I have so many possibilities to fuck this up. Okay, so what we got down here? Boxes. Pitch and boxes. Oh, it's the same room. We'll go this way.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not? All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, yep, it's worse.
Yeah.
I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
Okay.
Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay. We're having 2 doors, 5 doors, to no doors. Technically 1 doors. Right, can we go through here? That's E.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The
What?
story. Here it comes.
Then the big wire stick man comes out and
No,
just...
wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
I've been retracing and retracing. Fine.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
No.
Well, do you know what? since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yeah.
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
A tanker.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right.
Don't take
about
this
at
away
all.
from me.
We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
I walked a lot.
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
I didn't cheat.
Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is.
Cabin in the
I don't
woods.
care what might happen this time. I have to restart. All right, I've got a solution.
The golden
This
bar.
time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable adventure line.
I like this
Just
park.
follow the line. How simple is that?
Trademark. Bow. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow.
You see, the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Stanley licking the wall.
Got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Music.
Cut the music, go back and look at that fern.
This game makes me feel like a sheep. Yep. Aren't we all sheeps?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
I took a photo of the fern so I don't have to remember shit. You don't believe me? Fern. Oh, my head's so itchy. Alright, let's go.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The
Parable.
story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Okay, which...
Oh, no, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything
Over
we've
there
been
this
through,
time.
you... Well, I
I'll take a photo of
can't do
that.
this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Alright, we should be... Yeah.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
I've been
We're
saying that.
intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story?
Right.
Something exciting, daring, mysterious.
007.
Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know.
Circles.
How about this direction?
One Direction. Back rooms.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination.
We're walking around circles.
Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
I'm ready for you to shut my butt.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Okay. I feel how he feels at the moment. But he's making me feel this way. Ooh.
Ah, A choice?
Yes.
We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control.
Okay.
How important, we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere the place
Circles,
where
what
we're
about a
trying to go, there must be a
triangle?
reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
It's your game, man.
Since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Yes, Daddy. Wow. Wait, take it from the main street up in one room. Now there is us here. Two doors from it has
The
me.
confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game what, eight
I'm a little bit
times?
impressed.
That's really how all this goes?
Oh, really?
It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall.
Yeah.
Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on.
Story would be
I don't want to
nice.
be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Double dog dare, mate.
And the timer stopped? Does that mean...
Is that really how long we've been playing for?
Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us?
No.
Will something happen?
Who knows?
So, okay.
Oh, both doors come in the same
I
room.
guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite
Yes.
sure if we're in the destination or the journey.
doing my head
They're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination.
Life
So
is a
I
box
hope
of
that's where we are
chocolates.
right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
Okay. Is there actually a fucking ending to this game?